Before I get the show started, I just got a little disclaimer. If you do not like hearing the lion roar about what happens to me while living in this jungle of America, then please stop watching. If you do not like anything at all, including my freedom of speech, then please stop watching. If you think I'm just out to battle the whole world, then stop watching. Otherwise, if you're cool with me and you like the way I give it to you raw, then you may not want to miss this one. Hey, what up, YouTube? Hope y'all having a good night, good day today, whenever you may be watching this shit. Just wanted to go over some shit with you today, a video that I caught today in reference to somebody hitting my car. And it's a subject that's near and dear to me because, as likely all of us have dealt with, ever since I was a young man, 17 years old, having my first car, I've been dealing with punk-ass motherfuckers not respecting other people's property. And when they get out the fucking car, they open their doors and they hit your car without any regard for someone else's property. And I think that shit's fucked up. So this shit happened to me today and it really pissed me off. Now, you're not going to see the actual person hit my car because it's kind of hard to be recording at the moment when the shit actually happens. But in this fucking case, I caught the aftermath. So it begins with this person in the Jeep, which is a pretty nice car, drives up, parks next to me, and there's 3 passengers. There's a kid that you can see right now in this picture with his hands up by his ears. There's the actual punk-ass fucking bitch driver. And then there's a kid in the back who is the one responsible for hitting my car. So they park. The driver gets out. The kid is the first one to open the door. And he opens it enough to hit my car. Not damaging it, bending, putting a dent in my car or nothing like that. But enough to chip the paint to where now there's a permanent scar on my fucking car. All right. And I drive a nice car. All right. But now this goes out to all of y'all. Whether you drive a nice car, whether you drive a piece of shit car, and you know you drive a piece of shit car, it's not the matter of the kind of car that you drive. It's the principality in this motherfucker. Y'all seen the movie Friday? That's what I'm talking about. It's principality in this motherfucker. You know, it's just having respect for other people's property. And when it comes to cars, you know that shit's fucking expensive. You know, have any of you ever tried to get a paint job? Have any of you ever been in an accident and got the shit fixed? You know fixing cars, doing paint jobs and shit like that's expensive. You know what I'm saying? So you either get a paint job for a minor little ass chip, or you do some rinky dinky fucking ass nail polish work that's not going to look the same, or you leave it as it is. All right? And that's fucked up because I don't like my car to look like some fucking shitty ass banged up car. All right? And there's some of you that are going to like that shit, but you know what? Fuck y'all. Y'all should be fucking loving your shit no matter whether you drive a piece of shit car or you drive a nice car, man. Y'all should have some fucking principles and morals up in this motherfucker about that shit. So anyways, this kid, he opens his car, he bangs the side of my car. I could feel my car shake a little bit. I'm inside just chilling, you know, eating some delicious pizza, which is why you're going to hear me kind of, you know, chewing loudly in the beginning of this video because I had just finished eating some pizza. But this kid, he opens the car door, he hits my shit. Now, I'm not a fucking jerk, and I'm not going to sit there and talk shit to a little kid. But the driver got out, who is a grown-ass fucking adult responsible for her kids, got out the fucking Jeep, and I started talking shit to her. But I didn't act like a dickhead. I told her, hey, your kid just hit my car, and she didn't acknowledge me. She just kept on, she turned her head like she was going to, and she looked at me actually, and she kept walking away. And I told her, you know what, you should teach your kid some fucking respect because your kid just hit my fucking car. And she walks away at the same time saying, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, fuck that shit. How the fuck do you mean it doesn't matter? So that's where the fucking conversation left off because she walked away. I'm going to play the clip for you right now. And this is what I said in response to that. Take a look. Hey, I want you to explain to me how your kid hitting my car doesn't matter. Explain that shit to me. Come on, explain it. That's right, you fucking bitch. Fucking assholes. Ah, that shit really chaps my ass. You know what I'm saying? People, listen to me, all right? My car got hit. Okay, whatever. Accidents happen. Kids do what they do. You know, they fuck up. They don't remember shit, even if they're taught something. You know, and that's, you know, ranges from ages from being little 4 or 5, 6-year-old kids to, you know, 16, 14, 13-year-old kids, what have you. I understand that, which is why I'm not an asshole and I'm not gonna talk some shit to a little kid. But the fucking adults, goddammit, I fucking asked her, I told her, you know what I told her? Your kid just hit my car. And she walked away looking at me, not acknowledging, not no apology, nothing. Not even like a guilty look, not a scold to her children for hitting somebody else's property. Expensive ass fucking property, goddammit. Y'all who make car payments, you know how fucking expensive your fucking cars that you buy from dealerships are and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got no respect out of this shit. I got nothing. She just walked away and took off. And when I finally tried to get some answers on video, and as you can hear me, yeah, I sounded stern because I was upset. But I wasn't cussing at her. I wasn't talking shit to her like a fucking asshole. I just demanded some fucking answers. I want you to tell me why it doesn't matter that your kid hits my car. Why doesn't that shit fucking matter, goddammit? Are you paying my fucking car note? Are you gonna fix my fucking paint job, bitch? Why doesn't it fucking matter? You know, she drives a fucking nice ass car herself. Ah, god damn it, that shit really pisses me off. But look, it doesn't end there, folks. You saw the video. Not only is this chick backing up, but the kid who is not the one that hit my car. Okay, let me back up a little bit. When she came back and loaded her kid from the car, okay, the same kid that's in the front passenger side, he was the same one that got back in the front passenger side. But the kid who hit my car from the rear left driver's side in the back seat, he's the one that hit my car, and he entered the car when he came back from the right rear passenger seat. That's where he went in. So this bitch had all the respect to fucking put her kids, maybe because she felt like, oh, something bad was going to happen, on the opposite side of the doors from where she got out from initially. She went and put her kids on that side for whatever fucking reason. And then when she came around and fucking I demanded some answers from her because of the way she treated me without any goddamn respect, the first time around, she just got in her fucking car and just closed the door on my ass like that. And as she's backing up, her fucking little kid that's on the front passenger side, you can see him in the picture, you could see him in the video, how he has his hands by his fucking ears, you know, doing that little nanny boo-boo shit, you know, that they do when they're that young. And he's doing that. All right. Now, I don't know if the parent fucking told him to do that shit, but the fact if he did it on his own tells you a lot about what he's being taught. It tells you a lot about the fucking way that this fucking bitch ass driver walks around holding herself. You know, it says a lot about that fucking bitch. All right. But that's not the end of it, folks. Now, this fucking bitch backs up. She fucking starts taking off, and as my camera pans to the other side of my driver's side window to finish recording her taking off, she stops. And the reason she stopped, folks, and I wish I caught that shit on camera so y'all could see it, but I was fucking panning too low that I missed it. But she stops so her little, probably 6-7-year-old son could roll down the window and fucking wave bye to me. All right? That little fucking young ass punk waved bye to me, god damn it. You know, after I'm the victim of some fucking bullshit. You know, that's fucked up, man. That shit really pisses me off. And so I had to bring this video to you because you know what, folks, like I've been dealing with, I'm 35 years old right now. I've been dealing with that shit since I was 17 years old when I had my first car. And like I told y'all earlier, you know, a lot of us have dealt with that, if not all of us. But it's not the manner of all of us dealing with it. It's not the manner of accidents happening, whether it's a kid or a full-grown adult. Accidents are gonna fucking happen. But god damn it, when it's brought to your fucking attention, you acknowledge that person that you fucking fucked up with. You say sorry. You do something to try to make it right. You don't just act like this bitch in this fucking video and her punk ass kids, and forgive me, but I'm not trying to talk down about the kids, but like that shit really pissed me off. I wish I could bend that kid over my fucking knee and spank the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Teach you some fucking manners. Respect your fucking elders, motherfucker. Because obviously the parents ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's bullshit. This is a fucking grown-ass fucking woman who chose to have fucking kids, you know what I'm saying? Who chose to open her legs and have some fucking kids, god damn it. That's none of my fucking doing. So if you're having a bad day or whatever, you don't want to answer for your kids, well then that's your fucking problem, bitch. Don't fucking take it out on me, giving me your fucking attitude. Fuck that shit. And I treated her cool in the beginning, and she turned around and decided to fucking treat me like a goddamn asshole. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, bitch. So if your fucking child goes off and turns somebody's house on fire, that shit doesn't matter either? If your kid, like the Parkland, Florida shooting kid, goes around and fucking mass shoots some fucking schools and shit, that shit doesn't fucking matter? And I'm not trying to fucking compare this shit to this little kid dinging my car. But again, it's principles, it's morals, it's what we're teaching our kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why this shit's fucking happening. And this is something that's never gonna stop. Kids dinging cars, adults dinging cars, it's never gonna fucking stop. But fuck, man. At least fucking own up to your shit and fucking acknowledge me is what I'm fucking griping about. That's what really pisses me off, man. Because it's one thing when I can't catch the person in action hitting my fucking car, which has happened before, and I've given them a piece of my mind when they turn around and act like dicks to me and they don't want to acknowledge me. But it's another thing when it fucking happens and you act like this in this fucking video, and that's some fucked up shit, man. That's some bullshit. So what I ask of you folks is like be respectful, man. If you're gonna have kids, teach them right, teach them wrong. Teach them to fucking, at least themselves, when they fuck up and shit, turn around and say, oh, I'm sorry, I hit your car. Teach them the right shit. Don't turn around and be like this bitch in this fucking video, man. That's fucked up. And I'm so pissed off at this shit, man, because there's so many fucking dings on my car from bullshit ass circumstances like this happening to me, and I hate that shit. I spent so much fucking time, treating my car nice, so much time making it try to look good and shit. I spent, so much money, I've been in accidents before. I've spent so much money getting it fixed and shit like that, and just to turn around and have people disrespect my shit by fucking hitting it, whether I'm in the car and I catch you or not. God damn it, be careful is all I fucking ask. Be fucking careful. You yourself as an adult, respect that shit, because me, myself, I can honest engine, I can tell you that I don't fucking do that shit to people. Every time I get out of my car, I fucking make sure I don't bang up the next person's car, whether it's a piece of shit car or it's a fucking nice car, god damn it. And that's why I'm making this video today, because that's me right there. I don't fuck people shit up, and I'm not gonna turn around and fucking do it and just fucking take off and act like a fucking asshole to people like this bitch is or did to me. Damn, people, just cut me some fucking slack here, why do you gotta cold shoulder me like that? Why do I always gotta be the bad guy, whether it's police stopping me, whether I'm just walking around carrying my gun like the law says I can, and I got punk ass bitches fucking calling the cops on me, making up all these fucking lies in which they never get any kind of fucking consequence for, false reporting official goddamn fucking government reports and shit, I got shit like that happening to me, and then I gotta put up with fucking little kids banging up my doors, and then this bitch fucking, treating me the way she did. I hate it, man. I hate it. I hate that shit. I hate that bitch. But that's what this video is about, man. Just respect other people's shit, goddammit. And if an accident fucking happens, well, acknowledge it as a fucking accident. Don't turn around and tell me it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ. All right, folks. I guess that's it for me today. But I'm sure there's going to be a hell of a lot more shit that I want to say about this situation. Hindsight, as I said before, is always 20/20. And I know I got some shit percolating in my mind right now that I just want to let out about this situation, but it's not coming to me. I'm upset. But yes, people, please, just teach your kids right, man. Accidents are gonna happen. I acknowledge that shit. But when it does fucking happen, don't treat each other. Don't act like this bitch in the fucking video, man. And let me tell you about another story. Some chick dinged up my car really fucking bad, and I caught her in the act. I was in it while she was getting her car, and she turns around to me and has the balls to fucking say, "Oh, everything's okay. Everything's okay." And I was pissed. I knew my shit was fucked up, but I didn't want to get out and start some shit and have the cops called on me and all this and that. So I let her go. But it was the next day when she came around and I saw her again, and I let her have a piece of my mind. But when she left and I got out of my car and I checked that shit, god damn it, she fucked my shit up bad. Like hardcore. And she had the nerve to say, "Oh, everything's okay. Everything's okay." And she made up a bunch of goddamn excuses the next fucking day. So in this case, she acknowledged me and tried to make everything seem like okay, but it was a hit and run, basically. She fucking hit my car and ran off claiming everything was okay. And yeah, you might say, "Oh, well, it's your fault for not getting out the car, Alex, because you should have checked your shit." But you know what? Like I said, this kind of shit pisses me the fuck off. And if I let a person have a piece of my fucking mind like that, god damn it, I'm going to have the cops called on me. I'm not going to shoot nobody or nothing like that. I know my rights and my wrongs. I know where I stand and I know my limits. But god damn it, I still have a fucking voice. And if I have enough of a voice to let you fucking have it, I'm going to let you fucking have it. So that bitch got off scot-easy that fucking day. But as soon as I walked out and I checked my shit, I was pissed. And I held on to that fucking anger until the next fucking day when I saw the same fucking bitch and I walked up to her and I gave her a piece of my fucking mind. So the moral of that story is, don't sit there and try to act all fucking nice and like everything's fine and dandy when you fuck up somebody else's shit like that. Because at that point you're acknowledging that person, but you're still being a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Because you fucked that person's shit up, but you turn around and hit and run a motherfucker. Fuck that. All right, so that's it for me. I didn't want to make this too long of a video, so y'all have a great rest of your day. And now, I'm not the kind of person that likes to say, please like, share, and subscribe and all that kind of shit like a bunch of videos do. And I'm not trying to condescend those other people. I mean, say it all you want. But I feel that, there's so many people out there saying it. It's like with every YouTube video, it's already redundant. To like, share, and subscribe. So, but for this one, I'm going to tell y'all folks, and this ain't really nothing compared to my other fucking videos where I don't say it. But I'm going to say it this time. Please share. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe or like it. I don't care. But please share this shit, and let people know. Let this get around. Make this fucking video go viral. Let this shit get around. And let people know that this kind of shit pisses people off, And again, whether you drive a nice car or a piece of shit car, it doesn't fucking matter, goddammit. Respect other people's property, because that's what I fucking do, goddammit. I respect other people's shit, whether it's your car, your house, anything. I respect your shit. I don't steal from my friends. I don't steal from anybody. I mind my own fucking business like I always fucking do. Stay safe, people, and stay frosty.